So I wanted to be sure to get in some of my original pieces, because I tend to get I can get very political, and I can get very sort of like social conscious activism, kind of a thing. So I wanted to definitely represent that side of what I do.
Yeah.
And there were other pieces that that we had played as a band, and our guitarist Josh Stoltzfus. When there's a guitar involved, it opens up a whole other world of what I'm able to do. So I had pieces like Ruthie's, which is sort of my take on anything that where homophobia, ageism, sexism, misogyny, all that. I want to cover that. And it's like, God-fearing people who make these judgments. I don't have time for that. Who has time for that? Things like Invisible, where I'm talking about what it's like to be invisible, as a Black man in this country. So I just want to play some songs that I just like to play. So I start with Get Here, this beautiful ballad. I love playing those beautiful ballads and stuff when I'm not ranting politically at people. It's like I have a lovely side. So I do that. Then I wanted to do like and I think I sprang it on the sweet side.
Yeah.
I think I
with the
sprang
spicy.
it on James and Jim and Jose when I was like, listen, we didn't talk about this, but we're gonna do I Shall Be Released. Bob Dylan tells you. Jim, what was, as we came up with the set list and you thought about it, except for me throwing in I Shall Be Released, what were your thoughts around what was happening?
Well, let me pull up my notes.
Oh, you have notes?
No, I don't have notes. No, I knew that there were some surprises coming, because having done this for many years, he doesn't have to really say much, and there's gonna be a couple of zigs and zags in there early on, which turned out to be some of the most fun parts of the set too.
Cool.
I mean, Kemp already said it. Like, there's always a mix of Kemp's
Different
solo
styles.
pieces,
Yeah.
and different stories he wants to tell through the set. And it felt really, really natural and easy, just because of the vibe in the room.
I think it's interesting when you said stories that I want to tell, because I think that's a big part of what I do. That I'm a storyteller at heart, and I've got a friend Christian who said, at the end of the day, you're an old Black man telling stories, and I'm like, that's true. I'm trying to impart what I'm feeling and what my view of the world is. And I try to put it out there, not so much to preach about it, but it's just, I'm going to show it to you and you can take it or leave it. But then